the scene in Asian Talent Cup. Chan On-Chu as well, of course. Both of them able to have good results in the Grand Prix paddock and the Super Sport paddock in particular for Chan On-Chu. We've seen Dennis On-Chu on the podium in Grand Prix classes. Of course, Chan was able to win a Grand Prix as well on his debut. It does show that the Asian Talent Cup can help you find some talent and then nurture it onto the top stage.
A quick mention for anyone watching from back in Europe, a couple of riders who might be considered familiar faces. Mentioned Hakim Denish. He joined the European Talent Cup back in June. In fact, he's done most of his riding this summer over in Europe, so he will be a familiar face. And another, Charles Sharil, who managed to get in 2 European Talent Cup seasons during the curtailment, effectively, of the 2020 Asia Talent Cup. So a couple of familiar faces for those of you based back in.
Yeah, certainly it is interesting whenever we see some of the Asian Talent Cup riders move across to race in the European Talent Cup as well. And it does show that for these riders, there's opportunities to be able to show their talents. Obviously, for a lot of these Asian riders, they want to get the chance to go race in Europe. The CEV paddock, obviously, a real opportunity for them to make a name for themselves. We've seen that in the last few years, even with the likes of Shun Nishimura, who won the championship back in 2019, and Billy Van Erde as well. He's been able to race in the European Championships and in the CEV Moto3 Junior World Championship, and indeed we even saw him in World Supersport this year as well.
As far as the World Championship is concerned, it's very much Taiyo Furusato who's the rider to watch for the future. He's set for his debut in the Moto3 World Championship with Honda Team Asia in 2022.
Yeah, certainly for Honda Team Asia, we've been able to see them bring through quite a few riders over the years, and there's a lot of pressure on Furusato to be able to really make that step. Obviously, we've seen Asian riders, Japanese riders over the last few years have good success. You think to even the likes of Sasaki, of course, a former champion in the Asian Talent Cup and a regular in the Moto3 World Championship. This is the proving ground for riders from this region. You come from the Middle East, Asia, and down in Australia. This is where you get the opportunity to race in front of big crowds.